Hi everybody, and welcome back to Lost Genre Relationships. Many of you asked me to keep you updated on OP's situation, and here is his latest update. Unfortunately, OP is not doing emotionally well, and this might be his last update for a while. So let's read his post, and in the off chance that he does see this video, maybe the comments you guys leave in the comment section can help him feel better in some way or another. So let's get started. This one's from user Throwaway Clean Break. Update 3. 5 days since I served my soon-to-be ex-wife, 30 female, of 7 years. Now everyone is piling on me to talk to her. My apologies, but today's update isn't very upbeat. All the ideas and support from the last few days gave me a huge boost. I was on a roll, but coming down again has been a really painful experience. Frank's wife has been a total wreck. It started about 5 to 6 hours after yesterday's confrontation with Frank. Neither of us have slept at all. An ambulance picked her up a few hours ago. She started having terrible panic attacks. She couldn't breathe and was shaking with violent spasms on the floor. It was very terrifying and terrible. I am also in no shape to properly care for her anymore at the moment. I have asked my dad to come stay with me since I am struggling a lot today and I think I shouldn't be alone. Frank is listed as her emergency contact. I had to call him and tell him not to show up at the hospital if they call. It was the last thing she told me to do before they took her away. I didn't really know how to handle him, but I basically threatened him that I would destroy his entire world if he didn't comply with her wishes and stay away. I hope he listens. If he doesn't, I don't have the strength to do anything about it for now. I have no strength left. I just feel empty and sad. I really don't want my kids to see me like this, but I am missing them like crazy. I hope my dad can help me get back on my feet and that I will be able to see them later today. The finality of it all is starting to hit me hard and I'm really struggling to cope. This is what cheaters don't really think about, the aftermath of their selfishness. There is a pile of endless pain and human wreckage in their wake. And for what? Cheap thrills? Casual bed? A fantasy? Attention? I really can't get my head around it. What could possibly be worth these costs and risks? I am still 100% determined to divorce. I know myself and I am not able to forgive her. I would need to delete my self-respect to do that, and I would hate myself for it. I would be no good to anyone if I did that. If we tried to reconcile, the hatred and anger would eventually bubble out and I would mistreat her badly. I am not even sure I would be able to remain non-violent over time. I don't want to be that person, so the only option is to go through divorce and cut all contact apart from what is needed to co-parent our kids. Maybe I can forgive her in the future and we could become friendly at least. But for now, that is simply not a possibility. I have talked to my wife's mother. My wife is stable for now, but she is on watch and will be transferred to a specialized psychiatric facility today for further treatment. My wife apparently became aware of my posts here on Reddit, and after reading, she tried to end it. My wife's mother criticized me a lot for posting here, but I don't regret it. It has helped me move forward, all things considered. I don't think my wife's attempt was to get attention. It was too determined for that. Many commenters have put forward good arguments that my wife was on some kind of high or something and that Frank is some magical snake oil salesman. This could be, and if this is the case, it will be easier for me to establish a cordial co-parent relationship. I will be able to do this regardless given time, but it will take a tremendous amount of effort for me. Including this perspective will make it a bit easier to move in that direction. Now, all that remains is to be able to convince myself that this is the case. I don't know how I will do that. It still doesn't justify her actions and her choices, so I will try to stay on course. I have to. It's in the best interest of everyone. Posting here has been very therapeutic and rewarding for me, but due to the situation now, I think I will stop posting for a while. Probably until next week after I meet my wife on Tuesday. I don't know if I feel the need before then, but I think I need a breather. I need some time to reflect and collect my thoughts without constant input, so I will take it slow over the weekend and just think things through. Thank you again, kind people of Reddit, you have helped me a lot. OP, I am so sorry you're going through so much pain, it's completely undeserved. I totally agree that you shouldn't be looking after or taking care of anybody at the moment, you should just take care of yourself. Frank's wife should have her own support system, and hopefully your dad and your whole family will be yours. If I may suggest, at this moment, don't think about your wife or how she's doing, don't think about the future, don't think about anything except getting yourself to a better emotional state so you can be there for your kids. Your kids and you are priority here. Don't worry about your wife, she's got her family, and besides, she's your soon-to-be ex. Don't worry about all the ifs or whens or buts or anything about that. Just make sure that you get better. From what I understand, what you're feeling right now is absolutely normal. And even though it might seem like the world is closing in on you, there is a light at the end of the tunnel that you will be able to see and get through at some point. Thank you for sharing your story with us, and I wish you all the best in the near future and looking forward to knowing that you're doing okay. And so we've reached the end of the video. I truly hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and click like. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, here are more videos from my channel that you might enjoy. And having said all that, I will see you guys on the next video.